Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into another exciting journey into the fascinating world of British coin collecting. If you enjoy discovering rare coins that could be hiding in your pocket change, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll explore the top 5 most valuable United Kingdom 20 pence coins, featuring different years, mint marks, and conditions. Some of these coins have become highly desirable among collectors because of their rarity, low surviving numbers in top grades, unusual varieties, or special minting characteristics. Whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started, this countdown could help you recognize a valuable. Let's get started. First up, the fascinating United Kingdom 1995 20 pence coin. At first glance, this small 7-sided coin may seem like just another piece of everyday change, but many collectors are surprised to learn that certain examples can attract attention in the numismatic market. Even in circulated condition, a well-preserved 1995 20 pence coin can be an interesting collectible, especially when it has attractive natural toning, strong details, or unusual striking characteristics. In this video, we'll explore the history of the 1995 20 pence coin, its unique features, its rarity in circulated condition, its current auction market value in US dollars, and some valuable collecting tips. So, stay with us until the end because you may discover that the coin sitting in your collection deserves a second look. The United Kingdom introduced the 20 pence coin in 1982 to provide a convenient denomination for everyday transactions. By 1995, the coin had become a familiar part of British currency and was widely used across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The 1995 issue was struck by the Royal Mint using cupronickel, a durable metal alloy that allowed the coins to withstand years of circulation. Millions of these coins entered circulation, helping the public with daily purchases throughout the country. Although the 1995 issue is not considered one of the rarest regular-date 20 pence coins, it represents an important period in modern British coinage and remains a favourite among collectors building complete date sets. The 1995 20 pence coin has a distinctive curved heptagonal, or 7-sided, shape that makes it instantly recognisable. This unique design allows people to identify the coin by touch as well as by sight. On the obverse appears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Maklouf, accompanied by the royal inscription identifying her as Queen. The reverse features the crowned Tudor rose, an enduring symbol of England and the British monarchy. The denomination 20 pence and the date 1995 are clearly displayed, making the coin both attractive and practical. The coin measures approximately 21.4 millimeters in diameter and weighs about 5 grams, giving it a comfortable feel despite its compact size. These distinctive characteristics have helped the 20 pence coin become one of the most recognizable coins in British history. Although the 1995 20 pence was produced in large numbers, collector demand continues because many enthusiasts enjoy assembling complete collections of British decimal coins. Finding a circulated example is relatively easy, but locating one with sharp details, minimal wear, attractive surfaces, or exceptional eye appeal is much more challenging. Collectors often pay premiums for circulated coins that retain strong design features and original luster around protected areas. Additionally, coins displaying interesting minting errors, off-center strikes, die cracks, double strikes, or other genuine production varieties can become significantly more desirable. These unusual examples often attract competitive bidding whenever they appear at specialist auctions. Even ordinary circulated coins remain popular among beginners because they are affordable and represent an important chapter in the United Kingdom's modern currency history. Now let's discuss the value that most collectors want to know. A standard 1995 United Kingdom 20 pence coin in ordinary circulated condition generally sells for around 30 cents to $2 USD, depending on its overall appearance and preservation. Coins showing less wear and stronger details may sell for $3 to $10 US to collectors seeking higher quality examples. Brilliant uncirculated specimens preserved since minting can often reach $10 to $30 US, while certified high-grade examples from professional grading services may achieve $40 to $100 US or even more if demand is particularly strong. Genuine mint-era coins or exceptional high-grade pieces offered through major numismatic auctions have occasionally realized several $100s, especially when accompanied by professional authentication. As with any collectible coin, the final selling price depends on rarity, condition, certification, eye appeal, and competition between buyers at the time of sale. If you own a 1995 20 pence coin, examine it carefully under good lighting. Look for sharp lettering, complete details on the Queen's portrait, strong features on the Tudor rose, and any unusual minting characteristics. Avoid cleaning the coin, as cleaning can permanently reduce its collectible value by damaging the original surfaces. Store your coin in a protective holder, capsule, or archival quality flip to prevent scratches and environmental damage. If you believe your coin displays an unusual error or remains in exceptionally high condition, consider having it authenticated and graded by a respected professional grading company. Certified coins often inspire greater confidence among collectors and may command stronger auction prices. The United Kingdom 1995 20p coin proves that even a modern circulating coin can become an enjoyable collectible. While most circulated examples remain affordable, exceptional specimens with outstanding preservation, attractive eye appeal, or genuine mint errors can achieve much higher prices in today's collector market. Every coin has its own story, and careful examination may reveal details that make it more desirable than expected. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just beginning your coin collecting journey, the 1995 20p is a wonderful addition to any British decimal collection. Next up, the United Kingdom 1989 20p coin. Even if your coin is in bad condition, scratched, worn, dirty, or heavily circulated, you might be surprised to learn that collectors still search for certain examples of this coin. While most 1989 20p coins are common, some pieces with exceptional preservation, unusual striking characteristics, or rare minting errors have attracted significant attention in the numismatic market. In today's video, we'll explore the history of the 1989 20p coin, its unique features, collector demand, rarity and damaged condition, current auction values in US dollars, and helpful tips for anyone who owns one of these fascinating British coins. The 20p coin has been an important part of the United Kingdom's decimal currency since its introduction in 1982. It was designed to provide a convenient denomination between the 10p and 50p coins and quickly became one of the most commonly used coins in daily transactions. The 1989 issue was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and was produced in large numbers by the Royal Mint to meet the demands of circulation throughout the United Kingdom. Millions of these coins entered everyday use in shops, banks, and businesses across the country. Although the standard 1989 issue is not considered rare because of its high mintage, it remains an attractive collectible for people assembling complete date collections of British decimal coinage. More than 3 decades later, these coins continue to circulate, although many have become worn through years of heavy use. The 1989 United Kingdom 20p coin has a distinctive 7-sided curve, known as an equilateral curve heptagon, making it instantly recognizable among British coins. This clever design allows the coin to roll smoothly while remaining easy to identify by touch. The obverse features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Macluf, with a surrounding inscription identifying her as Queen. The reverse displays the crowned Tudor rose, one of England's most recognizable national symbols, accompanied by the denomination 20p and the year 1989. The coin is made from cupronickel, giving it a silver-colored appearance and excellent durability for circulation. Despite years of use, the unique shape and classic design continue to make the 1989 20p an attractive addition to many collections. Many collectors ask whether a 1989 20p coin in bad condition can still have value. The answer depends on several important factors. Ordinary coins showing heavy wear, scratches, stains, corrosion, or damage generally remain worth only their face value or a small premium. However, collectors often inspect worn coins carefully because rare minting errors can still be visible even after years of circulation. Off-center strikes, double strikes, clipped planchets, broad strikes, and other unusual mint errors are much scarcer than standard coins and can attract strong interest from specialists. In addition, coins with unusual die varieties or proven historical significance may also command higher prices despite visible wear. This is why experienced collectors never dismiss an old coin solely because it appears damaged. Every coin deserves careful examination before determining its true collectible value. For a normal 1989 United Kingdom 20p coin in bad circulated condition, the market value is generally around 25 cents to $1 depending on overall appearance and collector interest. Coins in average circulated condition with clear dates but heavy wear may sell for approximately $1 to $3 when included in bulk collections. Better preserved circulated examples with attractive surfaces can reach $5 to $15. Uncirculated specimens, particularly those preserved in mint sets, may sell for $20 to $60 depending on grade and demand. If a certified mint state example receives an exceptionally high grading score, auction prices may occasionally exceed $100. The real excitement begins when a genuine mint error is discovered. Verified error coins from this period have sometimes sold for $150, $300, $500, or even more than $1,000 at specialized auctions, depending on the rarity and significance of the error. These higher values are the exception rather than the rule, but they demonstrate why careful inspection is always worthwhile. If you own a 1989 20p coin, avoid cleaning or polishing it, even if it appears dirty or damaged. Cleaning can remove the original surface and significantly reduce collector value. Instead, examine the coin under good lighting with a magnifying glass to check for unusual features such as doubling, striking errors, clipped edges, or other minting abnormalities. Store the coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear and preserve its condition. If you believe your coin has an unusual characteristic or a possible mint error, consider having it authenticated by a professional grading service before offering it for sale. Keeping up with recent auction results and collector trends can also help you understand the current market and recognize valuable varieties that may otherwise go unnoticed. The United Kingdom 1989 20p coin may seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, especially when found in bad condition, but every coin tells a story. While most worn examples have only modest value, rare mint errors, exceptional preservation, and certified high-grade specimens can command impressive prices in the collector market. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just beginning your coin collecting journey, taking the time to inspect your old coins carefully could lead to an exciting discovery. Next up, the United Kingdom 20p coin dated 1982 in black shade condition. At first glance, this coin may appear old, dirty, or heavily toned, but many collectors know that unusual-looking coins can sometimes attract surprising interest. A naturally dark or black-shaded appearance caused by decades of circulation, environmental exposure, or toning often makes collectors curious, especially when the coin is from one of the earliest years of issue. In this video, we'll explore the history of the 1982 20p coin, its unique design, how its black shade condition affects collector demand, and its current auction market value in US dollars. If you're a coin collector or simply enjoy checking your pocket change for hidden treasures, stay with us until the end because this coin has an interesting story to tell. The United Kingdom introduced the 20p coin in 1982 as part of the modernization of British decimal coinage. Before this denomination existed, there was a noticeable gap between the 10p and 50p coins. The new 20p quickly became popular because it made everyday transactions more convenient. The first coins issued in 1982 became historically important since they represent the beginning of the denomination's history. Collectors often enjoy owning first-year issues because they mark an important milestone in British coinage. Millions of these coins entered circulation, but after more than 4 decades, many have become worn, toned, scratched, or darkened through years of use. While ordinary circulated examples remain common, attractive early-date coins or those with unusual appearances continue to receive attention from collectors. The 1982 20p coin has a distinctive 7-sided curve heptagonal shape, making it immediately recognizable. Despite its unusual shape, every side has the same width, allowing it to roll smoothly in vending machines. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, along with the inscription identifying her as Queen. The reverse displays a crowned Tudor rose, one of the classic symbols of England, accompanied by the denomination 20p. The coin was struck in cupronickel, giving it a silver-colored appearance when new. However, after decades of circulation, some coins develop a black or dark grey surface due to oxidation, dirt accumulation, environmental exposure, or natural toning. Although this black shade does not automatically make the coin rare, many collectors appreciate naturally toned coins because each develops a unique appearance over time. One of the most common questions collectors ask is whether a black-colored 1982 20p coin is rare. The answer depends on the reason for the dark appearance. If the black shade is simply the result of circulation and natural aging, the coin is generally not considered rare. However, naturally toned coins with an attractive and even black or charcoal grey surface can still appeal to collectors who enjoy unusual examples. If the coin also has an exceptional strike, an interesting minting variety, or an authenticated mint error, collector demand may increase significantly. Because 1982 was the first year this denomination was issued, many collectors actively seek examples from this date. High-grade uncirculated coins remain much scarcer than heavily circulated pieces. Even coins showing heavy wear can still be collected as affordable examples of the first issue. Some collectors specifically assemble date sets and appreciate original surfaces, even when darkened naturally over many years. It is important to avoid cleaning such a coin, as cleaning often reduces its collector appeal and can lower its value. The value of a 1982 United Kingdom 20p coin depends mainly on its condition, originality, and whether it has any verified mint errors. The typical circulated 1982 coin with heavy wear and a black shade usually sells for around 50 cents to $3. A naturally toned example with an attractive appearance and clear details may bring approximately $5 to $15, particularly if collectors appreciate its original surfaces. That a well-preserved example with minimal wear and appealing natural toning can sometimes sell for $20 to $50 at auction, especially when bidding is competitive. If the coin is professionally graded in high mint state condition, first-year issue examples can occasionally realize $75 to over $150, depending on eye appeal and collector demand. Coins that possess a genuine and authenticated mint error such as an off-center strike, double strike, or another significant production error can achieve much higher auction prices, sometimes reaching several $100s. Such examples are uncommon and require expert authentication before commanding premium values. If you own a 1982 20p coin with a black shade, inspect it carefully under good lighting. Look for sharp lettering, complete details, and any unusual minting characteristics. Compare it with ordinary examples to determine whether the dark appearance is natural toning or simply accumulated dirt. Never polish or clean the coin, since collectors generally prefer original surfaces. Store the coin in a protective holder or capsule to prevent additional damage. If you suspect your coin has an unusual mint error or is in exceptionally high condition, consider having it authenticated and graded by a professional grading service. Certification can increase buyer confidence and sometimes improve auction results. Monitoring recent auction sales can also help you understand current collector demand and realistic market prices. The United Kingdom 1982 20p coin is an important piece of British decimal coinage because it marks the very first year this denomination entered circulation. Although most black shade examples are simply naturally aged circulated coins rather than rare varieties, they still attract interest from collectors who appreciate original toning and historical significance. While ordinary circulated coins are generally worth only a few dollars, attractive naturally toned examples, high-grade specimens, and authenticated mint errors can achieve much stronger auction prices. Before spending any old 20p coin, take a closer look. You may discover a fascinating first-year issue that deserves a place in your collection. Next up, the fascinating United Kingdom 20p coin dated 2003, a coin that millions of people have handled but very few have ever examined carefully. At first glance, a dirty or heavily circulated 20p coin may seem like nothing more than everyday pocket change. However, in the world of coin collecting, appearances can be deceiving. Certain examples of the 2003 20p coin have attracted the attention of collectors because of their condition, unusual characteristics, striking errors, and exceptional preservation. In today's video, we'll explore the history of this coin, its unique design features, how a dirty condition affects collector demand, its possible auction market value in US dollars, and some important tips that every collector should know before spending or cleaning one of these coins. The 20p coin has been an important part of British decimal currency since it was first introduced in 1982. By 2003, it had become one of the most widely used coins in the United Kingdom for everyday purchases. The 2003 issue was produced by the Royal Mint in large quantities to meet circulation demand. Although millions of these coins entered circulation, they remain an interesting part of modern British numismatic history. Over the years, countless examples have been used daily, leaving many with scratches, dirt, discoloration, and signs of heavy wear. Despite this, collectors continue to search through circulated coins because hidden varieties, minting errors, and unusually well-preserved examples can sometimes command surprising prices in the marketplace. The 2003 United Kingdom 20p coin is a seven-sided, equilateral curved coin made from cupronickel. It weighs approximately 5 grams and measures just over 21 millimeters across. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank-Broadley, with a surrounding inscription identifying her as Queen. The reverse displays a crowned Tudor rose created by William Gardner, symbolizing England's rich royal heritage. Its distinctive seven-sided shape makes it instantly recognizable and one of the most unique circulating coins in the world. Collectors also inspect these coins carefully for sharp strike details, unusual die varieties, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, double strikes, and other mint errors that can significantly increase desirability. A dirty or heavily circulated 2003 20p coin is generally common because millions were produced and spent in everyday commerce. Dirt, staining, oxidation, and wear normally reduce the value of ordinary examples. However, experienced collectors know that dirt alone does not determine rarity. Many valuable discoveries have been made among dirty coins because important details often remain hidden beneath years of circulation. A dirty coin with an authentic mint error, an unusual striking variety, or another rare production characteristic may still attract strong interest from collectors. For this reason, experts usually recommend avoiding harsh cleaning, as cleaning can damage the coin's original surfaces and reduce collector value. Even a worn-looking example deserves a careful inspection before being dismissed as ordinary. For a standard 2003 United Kingdom 20p coin in dirty, heavily circulated condition with no rare varieties or mint errors, the market value is generally around 25 cents to $1 USD, depending on its appearance and buyer interest. Cleaner circulated examples may sell for $1 to $3 US, while uncirculated coins preserved in mint condition can reach approximately $5 to $20 US among collectors. The real excitement begins when a genuine mint error or highly unusual variety is discovered. Verified error coins, especially those certified by reputable grading services, have been known to sell for $100 to over $1,000, depending on the rarity of the error, demand, and overall condition. Exceptional examples offered through competitive auctions can sometimes realize even stronger prices when multiple collectors compete for ownership. If you own a 2003 United Kingdom 20p coin, examine it carefully under bright lighting using a magnifying glass. Look for unusual lettering, striking errors, die cracks, off-center designs, or other features that differ from normal coins. Resist the temptation to clean the coin, as original surfaces are generally preferred by collectors. Store it in a protective coin holder to prevent additional wear or corrosion. Compare your coin with authenticated examples, and if you believe you have found an unusual variety or error, consider having it evaluated by a professional grading service. Keeping records of where and when the coin was found can also add useful provenance for future buyers. The United Kingdom 2003 20p coin is a reminder that even modern circulating coins can become exciting collectibles when examined closely. While most dirty examples remain worth only their face value or a small premium, every coin deserves careful inspection because rare errors and exceptional varieties occasionally appear where people least expect them. The thrill of coin collecting lies in discovering these hidden treasures among ordinary pocket change. So before you spend your next 20p coin, take a closer look. You might be holding a collectible that could attract significant interest at auction. Next up, the fascinating United Kingdom 20p coin dated 2001. At first glance, this coin may appear to be just another piece of everyday pocket change, but many collectors enjoy searching through ordinary coins because hidden treasures occasionally appear among them. While most 2001 20p coins are common, certain examples with unusual characteristics, striking errors, or exceptional preservation can attract strong interest from collectors. In today's video, we will explore the history of the 2001 20p coin, its unique design, how collectors evaluate fine and damaged examples, its rarity, realistic auction values in US dollars, and several important tips for anyone interested in coin collecting. The United Kingdom introduced a 20p coin in 1982 to provide a convenient denomination for everyday transactions. The coin quickly became a familiar part of British currency and has remained in circulation ever since. The 2001 issue was produced during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, whose portrait appears on the obverse of the coin. During this period, millions of 20p coins were struck for circulation, making the 2001 date relatively common compared with key dates or famous mint errors. Nevertheless, every coin represents a small piece of British history and reflects the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint. Many collectors enjoy assembling complete date sets, making every year, including 2001, an important part of a collection. The 2001 United Kingdom 20p coin has its distinctive seven-sided curved heptagonal shape, one of the most recognizable circulating coin designs in the world. It is struck in cupronickel, giving it a durable silver-colored appearance suitable for everyday use. The obverse features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II along with the surrounding inscription identifying her as Queen. The reverse displays part of the Royal Shield design style used during that era, representing the rich heritage of the United Kingdom. The unique shape allows people to identify the denomination by touch while also making the coin visually distinctive. Collectors carefully inspect these coins for unusual die cracks, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, double strikes, or other genuine mint errors, as these features can significantly increase desirability. One of the most common questions collectors ask is whether a damaged or well-used 2001 20p coin can still be valuable. In most cases, ordinary circulation wear, scratches, stains, corrosion, or discoloration reduce collector value. A damaged example without any rare mint error is generally purchased only as a filler coin for date collections. However, collectors never stop examining damaged coins because genuine mint errors sometimes survive despite heavy circulation. If a damaged coin displays an authentic manufacturing mistake created during the minting process rather than after leaving the mint, collector demand can increase substantially. Professional authentication becomes extremely important before assuming a damaged coin is rare. Therefore, while damage alone does not create rarity, an authentic mint error combined with the 2001 date can attract attention from specialized collectors. Now let's discuss the auction market value. A normal 2001 United Kingdom 20p coin in fine circulated condition typically sells for approximately 30 cents to $2 depending on demand, presentation, and where it is sold. Better preserved uncirculated examples often trade between $3 and $10, while certified high-grade coins may occasionally bring somewhat higher prices at specialist auctions. The real excitement begins when a genuine mint error is discovered. Depending on the type, rarity, and certification of the error, Auction prices may range from around $50 to several $100s, with exceptional and highly unusual errors sometimes selling for even more. These higher values are not based on the date alone but on the rarity and desirability of the specific mint era or variety. If you own a 2001 20 pence coin, begin by examining it carefully under good lighting with a magnifying glass. Look for unusual striking characteristics that appear to have occurred during production rather than damage caused after circulation. Avoid cleaning the coin, as cleaning can reduce its collectible value. Store it in a protective holder to prevent additional wear and compare it with verified examples from reputable numismatic references. If you believe your coin displays an unusual mint error, consider having it authenticated and graded by a respected third-party grading service. Accurate identification is the key to determining whether the coin has ordinary value or genuine collector appeal. The 2001 United Kingdom 20 pence coin demonstrates that even common circulating coins can inspire interest among collectors. Although the vast majority of examples are readily available and worth only a modest amount in fine or damaged condition, the possibility of discovering a genuine mint error keeps collectors searching through their spare change. Knowledge, careful observation, and patience are essential qualities in the world of coin collecting. Every coin has a story, and sometimes an ordinary-looking 20 pence piece can become a memorable addition to a collection. Next up, the fascinating United Kingdom 20 pence coin dated 2005. At first glance, this may seem like an ordinary coin that has been heavily used, scratched, or damaged over the years. Many people would overlook it or spend it without a second thought. However, coin collectors know that every coin has a story, and sometimes even a damaged coin can attract interest depending on its date, condition, and any unusual characteristics it may have. In this video, we'll explore the history of the 2005 20 pence coin, its unique design, collector demand, its potential auction value in US dollars, and how you can determine whether your own coin deserves a place in your collection. The 20 pence coin has been an important part of British decimal currency since it was introduced in 1982. By 2005, it had become one of the most commonly used coins throughout the United Kingdom for everyday purchases. During this period, millions of 20 pence coins were struck by the Royal Mint to meet the demands of circulation. The 2005 issue carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, showing the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This portrait became one of the most recognizable images on modern British coinage and appeared on many circulating coins for several years. While the 2005 20 pence coin was produced in large numbers, it remains a collectible piece as part of complete date collections and modern British coin sets. The 2005 20 pence coin is made from cupronickel, giving it a silver-colored appearance and excellent durability for circulation. The coin has its distinctive seven-sided curved heptagonal shape, making it instantly recognizable even without looking at the date or denomination. The reverse features a crowned Tudor rose, designed by William Gardner, symbolizing England's rich royal heritage. Around the design appears the denomination 20 pence. The obverse displays Queen Elizabeth II facing right, surrounded by the traditional inscription. These design elements make the coin attractive to collectors of modern British currency. Even if a coin shows scratches, edge knocks, discoloration, or wear, its historical design remains an important part of its appeal. Because millions of 2005 20 pence coins entered circulation, a typical damaged example is not considered a rare coin by date alone. Damage such as heavy scratches, corrosion, dents, or bent edges generally lowers its collector value. Most collectors prefer coins in fine, extremely fine, or brilliant uncirculated condition. However, damaged coins can still generate interest if they display genuine mint errors, unusual striking varieties, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, double strikes, or other authentic production mistakes. These are very different from post-mint damage caused during circulation. If a damaged 2005 20 pence coin also has a verified mint error, collector demand can increase significantly. Such pieces often attract competitive bidding because true royal mint errors are much scarcer than ordinary circulated coins. For an ordinary 2005 20 pence coin in damaged condition, the market value is usually close to its face value, with collectors typically paying around 20 cents to $1 USD, depending on the level of wear and overall appearance. Coins in better circulated condition may sell for $1 to $3 when included in date collections. Brilliant uncirculated examples can bring $5 to $15, especially if preserved in original mint packaging. If a certified mint error version of the 2005 20 pence coin appears at a specialist auction, values can rise dramatically. Depending on the rarity and type of error, authenticated examples have sold for anywhere between $50 and several hundred $, while exceptionally rare and well-documented mint errors may achieve even higher prices through competitive bidding. The final auction result always depends on authenticity, rarity, condition, and collector demand at the time of sale. If you own a 2005 20p coin, examine it carefully under good lighting. Check the date, portrait, lettering, edge, and reverse design for anything unusual. Learn to distinguish genuine mint errors from ordinary circulation damage, since scratches, dents, and corrosion usually do not increase value. Avoid cleaning the coin because cleaning can reduce its appeal to collectors. Store it in a protective holder to prevent additional wear. If you believe your coin has a genuine mint error or an unusual variety, consider having it authenticated by a professional grading service. Certified coins generally inspire greater confidence among collectors and often perform better at auction. Following auction results and modern British coin sales can also help you understand current market trends. The United Kingdom 2005 20p coin is an interesting piece of modern British coinage that represents an important period in the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. While an ordinary damaged example is generally worth only a modest amount, it still has educational and collectible value as part of Britain's decimal currency history. The greatest excitement comes when a coin displays a genuine mint error or an exceptionally unusual feature, as these can command much stronger prices in the collector market. Every coin deserves a careful inspection before being spent, because small details can make a significant difference in value. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos exploring rare United Kingdom coins, their history, and their exciting auction values in US dollars.